Yo, what it do is your boy Caleb the Mastermind back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Uh, of course, y'all read the title. Nofap. Uh, some recent benefits I've discovered, or something like that. You know what I'm saying, to that effect. But yeah, there's a few that I've discovered honestly, and pretty much that I've been doing ever since even the beginning of my NoFap journey, but I just didn't realize until recently, not now as we speak, but just recently, was just a few that I've discovered. And I was like, oh crap, like I just realized them. So, but anyways, I think there are four of them. Usually, four of them. You can even see my hands. Not three of them. Usually in a video it's three, but it's actually like four. I might make some continuation videos, to this as well if I discover more of them. So, you know, yeah, because I feel like there's a lot more that we don't really know about. So that's kind of interesting. NoFap's just, it's incredible, guys, honestly. But I thank God for NoFap. But yeah, so number one, the benefit I just recently discovered is a very extremely attentive to mind. Now, pretty much what that means is like you just automatically know what to say. Like it's just you're a quick, just learner. You just know what to say. Like you respond very quickly, like in a good way you respond. So for example, I was talking to this chick, for example, I was just talking to a chick, I think like yesterday on the phone, right? And I just automatically knew what to say. I was just so confident and sure of myself, and it was just the right thing to say. And just, you have that inside of you, like, and you're confident, you're sure, you know what I'm saying? I feel like NoFap honestly instills masculinity. It's like let's say it's a spine bone, and it's like full of electricity, and it represents the masculinity. And it's just, when you're on it, it's just right inside of you and your back. It's just God putting that inside of, like, your back, just instilling that in you, and you just turns you hella masculine. You know what I'm saying? So that's a benefit for me personally, was just being attentive. And then today as well, there was a chick who it's just, we just roast each other. And man, I was roasting her good, and it was just making everybody laugh. Like my comebacks were like quick. I was just like, whatever, shut up, I was just like, we just take shots at each other, and I was just roasting the crap out of her. I was like winning with the responses and the roast, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one of them. Just being attentive to mind, and you already know like what to say and stuff like that. So that's what's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking to a person, and you instantly know how to crack a joke, you know what I'm saying, or trying to make somebody laugh. Like you just know right on the spot, you know what I'm saying? So that's a benefit to me. That's number one. So leading on to number two, I feel is a benefit, and I've said this before in a few, but you just have more of I would say, a positive attitude. I think what it is that you have a lot more patience. Because I work as a security guard, guys, and it isn't a bad. I live out in Dallas, and the part of Dallas, it's a place called City Place. If you guys know where that's at, and a lot of homeless people go there and try to steal stuff, and then if I catch them, they'll end up cussing me out if I tell them to leave or something like that. But I got a lot of patience. If this was me during my fapping days, I would have like stooped down to the level and start trying to fight them or anything like that. But no, I don't. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Certain things don't bother me anymore. So it's just, you're more positive. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for you to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? There will be something that will piss you off. Like everybody has their limits, guys. There are some things that do, but basic little stuff don't really piss you off. I remember during my fapping days, the littlest things would just piss me off. You know what I'm saying? For example, having to wake up to work. That was one of them, because I didn't get enough good sleep because, I was fapping, you know what I'm saying? And that was one of them. Getting pissed off just because something small, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, I would, try to find a reason to complain. Like that was me, you know what I'm saying? That was me, you know what I'm saying? Or, so, that's just one of them. You just have a positive and patient attitude. You know what I'm saying? You're just very patient. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You could be patient with just anything, females, people in general, there's a guy that doesn't like you, you're kind of okay with it. Like, oh, that's cool. You know, if you don't like me, he don't like me. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of them. What's another benefit? So that's number two, just a positive attitude and just more patience. Number three ought to be, I think, you know, you have more, like, you can detect, you can detect honestly other individuals and just instantly, like, I don't know, it's just weird, guys. This thing is not really spoken about, you know what I'm saying? But you can easily detect other people's energies. I don't know, I might sound crazy for saying this, but I've detected a few people's like energies. Like, I know, whether to stay away from this guy or whether this guy has a low level of energy. This guy I want to be around because he's very, because he has a positive attitude. Or this chick probably isn't the right girl, so I'll just cut her off. Or this chick is pretty good for me, so I'll continue to talk to her, see where it goes from there. Like, you just know, you know what I'm saying? Automatically, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a girl's checking you out, you just know, like, she's checking you out, because that energy, you're aware, you're fully aware that she's like looking at you and shit like that. So that's kind of an amazing, benefit, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of them. That's just, it's crazy. You just detect, other people's, like, you just know a lot about a person. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Without even, you're very observant, you know what I'm saying, towards that person. It's just like, that's why I say you just detect it, like, right on the spot. You could have like a 2 or 3 minute conversation and you just know. You'll debate whether you'll decide whether you should hang out with this person or not, or try to be around this person or not. You just know, like, instantly, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's number 3. Now, number 4, I would say, is you just can't stay isolated. You can be, chill in your house for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Or be seated or relaxed somewhere, there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, like, just, being in the house all day and being antisocial. No, you just, for some reason, you're anti-isolation, basically. You'll, like, go out for a walk. You'll want to enjoy a walk or go outside and be social. You have the, the desire to be, social and stuff like that. Like, you just want to be around, you just want to go out, you know what I'm saying? Or hang out, or even by yourself. If you're just going to go out to, like, the bar or go out to a restaurant, you're okay with just being yourself, you know what I'm saying? By yourself. You just don't want to be isolated in the house all day, or go out to, I don't know what you guys do. I mean, if you guys go to clubs, parties, whatever, that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't judge you, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you're more antisocial, you know what I'm saying? You're more social. You're not antisocial. You're just more, social and just anti-isolation. That's what I wanted to say, You're less antisocial. That's what I want to say. You just want to go out and just at least go out for a walk or just something, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be in the house all day, you know what I'm saying? It just forces you to get up. That's what I'm saying. It just gives you a really high level of energy, you know what I'm saying? That's benefit number 4, honestly, because during my fapping days, I just wanted to be in the house playing my video game or something, or just being on the phone. Go to the bathroom every freaking 2 or 3 hours and just be on my phone and do, fap and shit like that, and just be on prawn or whatever, and just, stuff like that. Like, you're not doing that anymore. Since you're not doing that, you've got a lot more energy, and that's just low energy when you were fapping during that time. So that's why you were very isolated and antisocial. Now you're less of that. Now you're more really social and just really active. So you just got to get out of the house. You can't be, you're anti-isolation. That's just it. I don't know if that's a word or not, but that's one of them. Honestly, that's, I think, number 4, and just, you just have this energy to just go and just go out, whether it's going out to, going out for an event or going out to the gym. You just don't want to be in the house and just isolated. You want to get shit done. So, you know what I'm saying? So you have that energy, of course. So anyways, guys, this is shorter than I expected, honestly. But yeah, pretty much, this is Caleb the Mastermind. Peace, baby, and I'm out.